6 wealthy teens versus 1 secret broke team. Odd one out. You see these Jubilee videos? I absolutely love them. They're very good, and I like them because they're very interactive as well. And most of the time, I'm pretty good at getting them right. So I can't wait to watch this one. 6 wealthy teens. Let's get straight into it, man. Let's go. What does it actually mean to be vulnerable with your partner? What? What's this? Right, Sana, I don't know what this is.
I am a wealthy teen.
I'm a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
I'm a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
What does everyone's parents do?
My dad is a senior manager for a cool computer tech company.
My mom works for NBC and my dad works for DirecTV.
Okay. I actually don't have a dad. My mom, when she was 35, she decided that she didn't need a man.
So daddy said, I'm gonna go get the milk, and he didn't come back. Why did they have to do this? That is deep, man. Why do they have to do that? Come on, man. They just said, yeah, I don't have a dad. Come on, man. Oh my gosh.
And she went through sperm donation. She opened up a business for cancer patients for areola replacement and permanent cosmetics.
She said her mom was single, and a lot of single parents oftentimes struggle a little bit more. That's not the case for every single parent, but my mom's a psychiatric technician and my dad is a farrier. So he does horseshoes on horses.
My mom owns a beauty salon, so she does something similar to what your mom does. And then my dad, I don't know how to explain his job, but he's the manager of a school district. So.
They mentioned that their mom owned a hair salon.
I can't lie. Right now, though, I'm thinking it might be Jun, J-U-N, the beauty one. It's gotta be.
There's a possibility of that having unsteady income.
What cars do you guys' parents drive?
I have a Lexus,
Chai.
a BMW, and a Volvo.
My mom has a Tesla, and my dad has kind of like a Jeep, but not really a Jeep. I don't really know what it's called.
My mom was driving a 2003 Dodge Ram with 200,000 miles on it, but she just got a Mercedes yesterday.
I live in a beach town. Cars aren't super important to us, but my dad is really into motorcycles, so he drives a motorcycle.
I own 3 BMWs, so my car, my parents' cars are BMW. We're all BMW lovers, so.
Wow. I think it's John. Yeah, I think it's John. But let's see. Oh, June.
I moved a lot of places because my dad's really career driven. I grew up in Connecticut. I live really close to the beach and that's my passion. I grew up going on vacations every year. I'm very well traveled. We could talk about that if you want. I can talk about that. Do you want to hear or no? Is that 60 seconds?
We weren't always wealthy, so I don't know what else to say. We go on vacations a lot. I have aspirations to be a doctor. My parents have put me to be a doctor. They both went to college. We're really privileged, thankfully.
It's June. June is the broke one. June.
I was really quiet. So I think that's kind of what made everyone vote me out so easily.
So
oh, June's the broke one.
And just out of curiosity, what reason between June and I did you think was inherently poor or low income? How did you judge that based off of knowing us for 5 minutes?
I think my dad always ingrained into my brain that people who drive motorcycles are really unsafe and that's not a good decision to make. I'm okay, Dad.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you go to private school?
Yeah, I went to private school when I was younger, and then I moved to public school only because when I moved houses, there wasn't any good private schools near me, and also I really like my public high school experience.
Do you go to public or private school?
Public.
Okay.
I think prior to this year, I think I went to a lot of stereotypically rich kid schools. When I was in elementary,
man, it could be her. I'm not gonna lie. I think it could be Anya. Oh. I think I voted too early. I might change. I think it's wait, let me say her name properly. Hold on. Ananya. I think it might be Ananya, I don't know, man. This is hard, Oh my word.
I think I went to a lot of like stereotypically like rich kids schools. When I was in elementary, we were starting like we had like iPads in like first grade, and then in third grade we started having like Chromebooks. Like I have like a lot of friends from just like in a lot of different districts.
She's waffling though.
Were like, they only
No, it's Ananya. It has to be. She's waffling. She's going on too much. But if it was true, you would have just said what you need to say and keep quiet. Because you know it's the truth. Why do you need to explain yourself? It's Ananya. Done.
When they were in like 5th grade.
She kept talking about Chromebooks. So I was like, is she trying to like take us to a different direction about Chromebooks? So I was like, okay, I don't want to know about Chromebooks, so.
I went to East Catholic, which was a public school or private school.
I go to a public school.
Chandra!
My mom didn't want to drive me super far to go to private school.
Yeah, they were like all like an hour away, and my mom was not about to drive me an hour away for school.
So I went to an academy for middle school, and then now I'm in a public high school. It's close to the beach and has programs for the.
I know you're wealthy. You see, you have braces in your teeth. I know this girl here is wealthy, okay? This one here on the right is super wealthy. I've established that already. You have braces, number one. In America, there's no free healthcare. So you're paying $5,000 for an orthodontist to make your teeth straight. All right? You're wealthy. You're out of this equation. Lovely girl over here on the left here is where, look at the necklace. I don't think you lot can see it. Look at her necklace. What's that? Van Cleef. You're wealthy. You're wearing Van Cleef. Not even one. It's 1, 2, 3. It goes all the way. You're wealthy. Do you get it? Do you get it? Process of elimination is not these two. These two are the wealthy ones. It's Ananya, and it has to be. What? No, Abby's rich.
I actually, you know, make a lot of my own money by myself. My mom, she really wants to like stress financial independence. So I'm actually a content creator. My main platform is TikTok, and I do a lot of like fashion and like modeling content. Last year, I learned how to like work with brands and like make a lot of money.
She definitely is nervous though. She looks nervous. Could be her as well. If it's not Ananya, it's her. But my money, I'm saying 90% Ananya, 10% her.
From that, which you can make a lot of money if you guys are interested in social media, you definitely get into it.
Forgot to mention that we also vacation, if that means anything to you, in Europe, in like Scotland and stuff, because a lot of my family lives out there. I also create content. I love video games. I don't have a job myself because I'm really focused on academics, but doing something like you talked about doing would be really cool. I'm not the mole. I promise you.
And for the first time today, there's a second time.
Oh my God.
Why don't you guys like come
wow.
up with one question to ask both of them?
Okay. So, what college do you want to go to?
Oh, yes.
And do your parents plan on funding it?
So yes, they're gonna fund it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how much it works because with my parents, it's never been an issue. Like they've always been very clear that like, we're really lucky and we have the ability to support you in whatever you wanna do, which is why they're not hard on me for my grades. My dream school is UCSB, or I really wanna study abroad in like Europe or Asia or something like that.
Who funds your college?
Okay, so I'm actually on full ride to USC on Questbridge, which is like a scholarship for people in Connecticut, like a local scholarship.
Do you pay for like everything else, like daily expenses, or like?
Yes, yeah, I do. Like, I've been working since I was 15 as well. Like I was working in a restaurant when
Could
I was
be.
in Connecticut.
Could
yeah,
be
and then
her.
I started, you know, actually making
Could be her.
money from brands.
This is tough. Oh, this is hard.
Decided to vote Chandra out. No hard feelings.
I would have still voted for Abby if I'm being honest. But then he typed out like this long paragraph.
I had been voting for Chandra since the beginning, and I feel like she had known what the value of $1 was because she saw her mom struggle, and she wanted to make a better life for herself because her mom stressed that Chandra needed to be financially independent to live a better life. And then everyone kind of just agreed with that.
Hope you guys get them all. I think they voted me out because I said like that it was through scholarship. Like, why would she need a scholarship if she has so much money? And that like I have a high work ethic, so I think that's why.
If you want to keep playing, raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3. While on turn 3, you guys successfully voted them all out, and you guys win the cash prize.
Wow. It's gonna turn red. Should I tell you why it's gonna turn red? Because Anyanya is the broke one. Ah! Nonsense. So you're telling me Chandra was the broke one? Wait, what? That's nonsense. There's no quick. These two here, look at, they're rich. These are the rich ones. But Anyanya though, she was waffling too much. I thought, nah, man, you're waffling way too much, you know. I knew Broski here was rich, yeah, I knew that. When this girl here said, yeah, my mum drives a Tesla, I said it with so much confidence and flair, I said, yeah. You're breaded, innit? Ah. That was tough. So who was the broke one? Imagine if it's June. Oh.
Yeah, so I've grown up like low income, you know, my whole life. Questbridge is actually a scholarship.
I mean, she did say she was working since 15, so yeah.
I am on full ride for low income students who are like high achieving. Like it's also been
And a scholarship too.
hard because it's like my mom, she, you know, has gone through like substance abuse. Like we lived in a motel room and with like all of our animals and, you know, we had to like,
we're here to
like,
support
feed them.
you. Yeah.
All this stuff in like my life, I've just grown to be like really grateful for, you know, and just like not take anything for granted.
No, like that's so awesome.
Amazing. Hey, but give us some money though. These are all rich and they win money. Why are you not gonna give it to the broke girl? Come on, man. Come on. What's going on? That's fucked. Give her the cut. Broski said we're here to support you and you're here celebrating the money. Look how much stacks. Broski's got like a good 30,000 there in his hand, fam. But give the girl some money. She's broke. Nah, that's crazy. Give Chandra some money, man, for her TikToks. Nah, that's crazy.
Love's great when we make up, and your friends trying to break us. No, I don't do breaks, no. I love you right, I will. I love you right, I will. I love you like